Hello, my fans from all around the world. Welcome back to our top channel, Success in Life, Beat All Records. Today, we're going to be focusing on an interesting topic that is comparing QNet to a job. Because many people ask questions like, should I start QNet or should I continue with my competitive exams, which will finally qualify me to a job? So in this section of this video, you're going to be doing a 15 years projection in which you're going to see what you stand to gain if you join QNet and you are serious with it. And if you are then new in this channel, consider subscribing, because whether you are a prospect, means that if you have never joined QNet before, whether you are already a networker, everything is going to be important to you. So the 15 years projection is going to make you see how the QNet guy will gradually move step by step, and he'll finally start earning more than the guy who has the highest paid job, because we assuming that the guy who has the job is being paid highest. That's according to the statistics of the World Bank. An average salary around the world is $800. So $800 times 12 means that the guy with a job is going to be having approximately $9,600 a year. And apart from that, also understand that in QNet, a commission is equals to $225, and we're going to be assuming that the QNet guy is going to be super slow, so he's going to be able to take up to 1 year to have 2 products sold, one left, one right. That's having his first 2 working partners, and that the process is going to be going like that binary system, 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 8, and so on. You also understand that the QNet guy signed up only with 1,000 BV. Are we together? Voila. Now, let's look at it straightforward, okay? If you can remember your QNet presentation, they said for you to be paid, you need to have 3,000 BV left and right. 3 left, 3 right. Now, in year 1, you see that the guy has been able to have just 1 left, 1 right. He's crying that, oh, will he be able to go through? While the guy with his highest paid job is having $9,600 freaking dollars. Are we together? So at this level, he's laughing at the QNet networker, and the guy, if he is not focused on his training, he might give up. Okay? Voila. Now, in the next year, since it's a binary system, the one gives to 2 left, 2 right. So at this level, he has done 3 left, 3 right 1 time. That gives him $225 in 12 months. The guy is crying. In the year 3, 2 to 4, 2 to 4, that makes him 1 commission again. In year 4 now, he has 3 commissions, because 8 plus 1 makes 9 divided by 3, 9 divided by 3 makes 3. So 3 times $225, which gives him $675 freaking dollars. It's big money, but it's still chicken change as compared to what the guy with a job is earning. Now let's look at year 5. In year 5, since it's a binary system, 8 gives 16, 8 gives 16. 16 plus 16 gives us 32. 32 divided by 6 gives 5, which means $225 times 5. That gives him $1,125 freaking dollars. It's big money, but it's still chicken change as compared to what the guy with a job is earning. He's still laughing at the QNet networker. Let's see what is going to happen in year 6. Let's see what is going to be happening in year 6, because this might be the turning point of the whole story. Since it's a binary system, it means that this 16 is going to give 32 on both sides. I hope you understand. So 32 plus the remainder one that we left in the previous stage gives 33 plus 33, which gives us 66. 66 divided by 6, that gives us 11. So 11 times 225 gives him $2,475 freaking dollars. He's still not earning even half of what the job guy is earning. So let's see what year 7 is going to hold for him. Maybe it's in year 7 that's going to be able to meet the guy, because at this level he's still suffering from his insults, since he's unable still to pay maybe his rent, his transport, his electric bills, his water bills, all of that. Now in year 7, you see the guy has doubled from 32 to 64. 64 plus 64, it gives us 128 divided by 6. That's how many commissions? That's going to give us 21. 21 times $225 gives us $4,725. At this level, there is a remark to make. The remark is that the QNet guy has gone to half of the guy who has the job. Okay, half of $9,600. Are we together? Half of it. So in year 8, things risk changing for the QNet networker. Now, so let's focus and see. Because you see that in this year 1, the remark is that he has now had half of the $9,600. That's in year 7. Since it's a binary system, in year 8 things might change. things might change if the guy is still focused. Now, in year 8, the guy now has 128 products sold left and right. That's 228 working partners left and right. Now, 128 plus 128 gives us 256. 256 divided by 6, that's for us to see how many commissions. That's going to be giving him 42 commissions. 42 times $225, which is the price of one commission, is going to give him $9,450 freaking dollars. At this level, the guy of QNet is now being feared in the quarters. The guy who has the job is now afraid, because at first he thought that the QNet guy was going to be failing, he was not going to be able to get up. But the guy who has been falling, getting up, falling, getting up, and buying cars. This is right. He starts buying cars. He's that the job guy is opening his eyes and looking and not understanding anything at all. Now let's see year 9. In year 9, the guy goes up to 256 working partners left and right. So 256 plus 256 gives us 511. 512 divided by 6 gives us 85 commissions. So 85 times 225 gives him $19,125 freaking dollars. At this level, the guy has doubled that guy, because the job guy, remember, he's earning $9,600, but at this level, you see that the current guy is now earning 19. So he has doubled, and he has added $1,000 on it. At this level, you see he's moving like this, my mentor. It's one of those from grass to grass. Those who at the beginning nobody had anything. They decided to move the cap, the wooden cap on their legs and throw down. That's how currently he's been invited in for trainings left and right. Okay? Out of his country, out of the continent, and so on and so forth. But why? All because he's made a decision. One day he decided to neglect the negativity, the criticisms of QNet in his quarter, in his country, in his village, wherever he's located. So wherever you are located right here, whether you are a prospect, we never come, call on you, save for your money, start this business. If you have started it, it's great. But if you are still a prospect, if you're not started, follow that guy who presented to you, or you take our WhatsApp number that you will at the end of the video, and you sign up, because we must start the business. Because one thing network marketing too is that you need to start it with somebody who masters it. Because it's going to be your leader, one who's going to be guiding you left and right. Because in network marketing, if you sign up with the wrong person, sorry. If your leader is failing, definitely fail. Maybe with that. In a car, when the driver is drunk, even if the passengers have had PHs, they are still going to fall into valleys. So take care. Let's focus in what's going to be in year 10. In year 10, the guy goes up to 512 working partners left and right. Now, 512 plus 512 gives him 1024. To see the number of commissions, 1024 divided by 6 gives us 170 commissions. 170 times 225 gives us $38,250. The guy has beat records. The guy who is having the job now can now come and become this guy's employee. The guy with the QNet tracking center of the freaking networker can now employ as many employees as possible in his different investments. While the job guy, he's opening his eyes and looking. Let's see what's going to happen in year 11. In year 11, the guy now is having 1024 left and right. 1024 plus 1024 gives 2,048. 2,048 divided by 6 gives us 341 commissions. 341 times 225 gives us $76,725 freaking dollars, guys. You start a guy who started QNet gradually, he's come up and he's now beating records, as compared to a job guy who at the beginning was wearing big coats and thinking that he's anybody. So you, the prospect, take this number at the end of the video and you contact us on WhatsApp and then you sign up. We're going to displace ourselves to come and train you where you are. In fact, we're going to do all of those negotiations on our WhatsApp. Focus, the number is going to be at the end. Now, in year 12, guys, the guy doubles again. Since the binary system, right, we're assuming that everybody is having just two working partners. So now he has 2,048 working partners left and right. That's 2,048 people who have bought one product. That's 1,000 BV. Now 248 plus 2,048 It's giving us 4,096. 4,096 divided by 6 gives us 682 commissions. 682 times 225 gives us $153,599 freaking dollars, guy. At this level, the QNet guy who at the beginning was super slow, he has started breaking records. He is now covering kilometers within 1 second. Are we together? But at the beginning, it was pure war with him. But remember, we are assuming that the guy is failing. But however, let's look at year 13. In year 13 is a different level. Since a binary system, those his previous working partners have gotten just 2. So times 2, which gives us 4,096 plus 4,096 gives us 8,192. 8,192 divided by 6, that's the number of commissions, gives us 1,365. 1,365 times $225 gives us $307,125. $307,125, guys. Multiply it to your currency and tell us how much it gives in the comment section. Okay? Because this is surely impersonating. This is surely admirable. In year 14, we've said it's a binary system, right? Means that everybody is just selling two products. So times 2 times 2. So the previous we go times 2 gives us 8,192. Now 8,192 plus 8,192 gives us 16,384. Now divided by 6 for us to see the number of commissions that the QNet guy is going to have. That's going to give us 2,730 commissions. 2,730 times 225 is going to give us a total of 614,250 freaking dollars. At the beginning, he was not even eating, but today he's beating records. However, hold on, let's see what the last year holds for him according to our projection. Now, in the last year, he has beat records and he's now having billions. Guys, I hope this video helped someone. Look then on this your screen and see the WhatsApp number of the talker, of the person talking. Now you write directly on WhatsApp for us to chat and see how you can sign up. If you're already a networker, no problem. You can still write me on WhatsApp for us to see how you can max out as early as possible. If you love the video,